Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Duffy5 back with another tips and tricks video. Today we're going to be going over Miami split close, which is a formation I know a lot of people love to use in regs. First thing you got to do, sub out your receivers on the right and left side and just put back in the same guys, because what this is going to allow you to do is then when you switch to strong slot package, you're going to have all three wide receivers in, which is what you want. So we're going to go over the first setup here, which is PAY shot, which if you ask my stream, everyone knows is by far my favorite play to run. We're going to set defense on random play just so we can get a bunch of different looks out here. So my favorite way to run this play off rip is to streak B, block your receiver, and then you're going to motion Tyreek Hill all the way over to the left, and you're going to hike it when he gets in between the left tackle and Sammy Watkins, the receiver on the left side. What this is going to do is basically keep you having two crossers going each side of the field with a streak. So the streak is going to take the top safety out of the play, which is basically what we want. Tyreek Hill is fast enough to where there's a good chance we're going to be able to burn him here, so I will be looking for that. But against any player, bro, no matter what you do, you're going to have two crossers, and they're going to have to pick one. So as you see, the user pretty much there would have picked X, so I threw to A, and one's always going to be open. Same setup, run it the other way, works just the same. All you're doing is just hitting one of these crossers over and over again. It is a great play for anywhere outside of 30 yards on the field. A lot of times you're going to have to low pass these crossers to keep it away from the safeties. I mean, you don't even have to block Y. It depends on how many people they're sending, but I love using this play. And you see right there, we didn't fit it in, but you can fit that in sometimes, especially with faster players like Tyreek Hill. So that's setup one. Now I'm going to go ahead and show y'all setup two, which is another. Setup two, honestly, is more like a cover two, cover three, cover four beater. It's honestly an anything beater. There's a lot you can do out of this play right here. I forgot to tell y'all what the play called, but I'm going to restart. It's Y out. It's Y out. I'm going to show y'all exactly what we're doing so there's no confusion on anything. My bad. I went a little fast there. I'm so used to doing this. So we're going to come down to the bottom and we're going to select Y out. Random play. So what you're doing on this setup is on the wide side of the field. So the ball's in the middle right now, so we don't get a wide side, but this has to be run to the wide side. All the other ones, you can get away with doing it. Most of them, you can get away with doing it either way, but this one, you have to run to the wide side or you're just going to throw picks all day. So all you got to do is motion this out, and then your out is your check down, bro. Like if these streaks aren't open, what you're going to see how glitchy this little streak corner is that Tyreek Hill's on. And then we're streaking Sammy because a lot of times in cover three, which they're not in, I can already tell you they're not in cover three, but if they were in cover three, you would see the top free safety on the left. He would be in the middle, and then you would see that there's actually a gap between these two players right here, so this streak would be open. But since I think they're running cover two, you're going to watch A bring the corner with him on the out route, and Tyreek Hill is going to be wide deep. So then we block everyone else, and we just hike the ball. See, he took A out there, and then we're throwing it over top to Tyreek. Now we'll show it again going the other way, or facing the other way. See, this is good. I think they're running mid blitz here, so you'll actually get to see how this works against a blitz. So we're picking everyone up on the blitz. We're going to make sure we're picking everyone up on the blitz because a lot of people like to run a 1-4-6 that looks somewhat like this. Yeah, there we go. We picked up the blitz. You see A would have been open. I had B on the inside, but I didn't throw it because I wasn't looking that way. We would have hit A there on the out route. I'll show y'all again. Now make sure, the key about a YouTube video is you guys can slow this down. You guys can pause this. You guys can come back. You can see everything we're doing. All we're doing here is streaking B, motioning A, the out route to the out, blocking everyone else. Sometimes, I can't lie, sometimes I like to throw a little wheel in there just to add another route for user confusion. Because then you see, say A was bagged, which it wasn't, I can just hit, they're actually running man right there. So like if you would have thrown that against a real user, that was a pick. But that was honestly my fault. I'll show you what happens when you throw that A route. You throw it right when he breaks, and they're not going to get to it no matter what coverage he's sitting in. This is also a little confusing for me because they're in a random defense every time, and I'm not really paying attention to what they're doing. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all now the third setup we're going to go over today, which is pretty much one of your only red zone setups, and it's one of my favorite. It's pretty much the best setup that you can run anywhere, anytime. Like, there's no situation where this setup's not going to work. So what we do here, let me re-show y'all, let me reset play. So this is what it looks like stock. What you're gonna do is re-wheel Y. So you're re-wheeling the wheel route. Then you're gonna take X, your Sammy Watkins, your short side player. We're running this to the wide side actually. This play needs to be run to the wide side. So technically this left side we're assuming is the wide side. So Sammy Watkins, X, is going to get put on a flat, which is LT. If you guys don't run flat routes, they're super glitchy. So we got him on that We got him on that flat. We're going to block McCoy, and we're going to put B, Tyreek Hill, on a hitch. What this hitch is going to do is create a high-low over here with the post and the hitch, which is super glitchy. And then that's pretty much your right side concept. Your left side concept is just going to be this wheel flat combo, which is dang near unstoppable. So I'm going to just go ahead and show y'all what we do here. You motion him out on the hike. They're not guarding Y. You just pick up a couple yards. They're blitzing there heavy, which you're going to see a lot. And the thing about this play, if someone's blitzing you heavy, you're not blocking all your running backs like you are in all these other plays. So you're going to want to get a quick throw off. You motion out X again, and now we're going to hit the other side. You see we have Tyreek Hill there, right there. And if I don't hit Tyreek Hill, now I'm going to show y'all what we do the other way. So let's just flip this so you guys can see it a different way. We re-wheel RB, re-wheel LaShawn McCoy. Put the Y side on a flat, block Y, your other running back, and then put the lonely receiver on a hitch. So it's going to look like this. Then we're going to motion Hill out. We got either the wheel, the hitch, or when you wait for it, coming across that middle is going to be that post. So I'm going to show y'all one more time because there's really a lot. This is one of the more complicated plays. There's a lot you can do with it. And I'm going to show y'all one of those things right now. So now we have this setup, right? We're going to hit a short route. We notice that they're blitzing. So what we're going to do is we're going to hurry it up, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do the next setup. Say we get a quick play right here. He's blitzing. You didn't have much to do. You just take the short route. You notice that he's blitzing, so you hurry everyone up. You get everyone back to the line, and now all you do is immediately block both your running backs, and you just hike the ball. And you usually see they're blitzing, so it's perfect. Once I roll out here, I could hit X, A, I can scramble. It's one of the best quick hike rollout plays in the game right now. Because when people are blitzing you hard, it takes 2 seconds to press LB up to block everyone and then hike the ball. And they blitz just like that. You roll out and look, you just got touchdowns galore. This is one of my favorite plays to go to in the game when I'm just getting absolutely screamed at. I'll show y'all, I mean, this play is just one of my favorite plays because it's so fun to mess around with. You can do anything out of this to try to get people from quick hiking you in this setup. Like, look, I mean, we can throw double drags out. We can streak this. Like, we can do anything you want out of this formation or out of this play, X drag trail, just by blocking your receivers or just by blocking your running backs. Choose new play. I don't think I really showed y'all what I was clicking on this, so I'm gonna go back and show y'all one more time. Split close Miami, X drag trail, random play. Hopefully they're blitzing. You come out, you just block everyone, you hike it, and you hope. And more likely than not, you're gonna get someone. Like almost every time, there's 3 people open and their user takes one away. Your hope is that the user takes away this little drag right here, so you have A for 20, 30 yards over the top. That's really much the most likely play you're going to get out of here. But when I'm backed in the red zone, I love to run this play and just wait 2 seconds and hit the streak to get myself some extra little yards. And would this be a true tips video without showing y'all that there is a run play you can use out of this formation, or out of this playbook, the Miami playbook? I always keep this in my back pocket because you never know what defenses you're going to go against. You come over here to I-form slot, you switch your audible to this stretch alert bubble, come out in any split close Miami play. You see that they're just blitzing so many people you can't pick up. You audible into your I-form slot, stretch alert bubble, and you still have a pass and a run out of this. So to be said, split close is one of the deadliest and most fun formations to use right now in the entire game. I run PAY shot probably a million times a game. It's almost a guaranteed 30-yard play every time if you really think about it. I mean, you don't even have a route. Look, on PAY shot, this setup that I run with the streak, you don't even have a route less than 20, 30 yards. Like, you're going to move down the field in a couple plays running this. I could do this all day, man, and someone's going to be open every time. You physically cannot guard 2 crossers. And with that, that concludes our first split close tips and tricks video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, comment on the video, let me know what I need to improve on. Let's help make this thing grow, man. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a fantastic evening. I love y'all, boys. Deuces.